Happening in Buffalo this weekend as the Sabres take a break from the ice at the First Niagara Center. All of your Disney favorites are lacing up their skates. News 4's Lauren Hall caught up with one of the very talented performers from Disney on Ice.
Dozens of figure skaters from all over the world are here at First Niagara Center this weekend, bringing some of your favorite Disney characters to life. We have one of the international cast members with us right now, Johan Lundqvist. He's in the ensemble, and you're originally from Sweden, right?
Yeah, that's correct. From Stockholm, Sweden, born and raised.
And how did you come to be a figure skater and come to Disney on Ice?
Well, I started training figure skating when I was about 4 years old, so I really don't remember how I got into it. I've been told it was my sister that started it, and she wasn't really into it, but I loved it, so I kind of took her spot. And then, Disney on Ice comes once a year to Sweden, too, and I would go watching it growing up. And when I was coming to end with high school, I approached them and I set up an audition and I got accepted, and that was in 2005, and I'm still here, so it's been great.
What are some of the favorite characters that you've brought to life on the ice?
Oh wow, there's lots of them. I've portrayed quite a few of the princess in different shows, and that's always a good time.
Are there a lot of international skaters like yourself?
Yeah, exactly. There's myself. We have about 5 Japanese skaters on this show or something like that. They're from the UK, Canada. I've worked with skaters from Mexico and South America. We have an Argentinian here, and there's from all over the world.
And it's perfect for this show because it's about let's celebrate and celebrating all different types of things all over the world, right?
Yeah, exactly. It takes you, we have, for example, Chinese New Year's, which you're going to see a sample of later, and we have Mardi Gras from New Orleans, obviously, and we have Valentine's Day, where all the princes and princesses come along, and Halloween, which is one of my favorite segments.
What do you do in the Halloween scene?
I'm in the ensemble, so I'm in the group number, so I skate alongside the characters.
How much skating is this? Do you get tired out? Do you get so exhausted by the end of the show?
Yeah, by the end of the show, you get backstage and you're like, whew, that was a lot. But, when you're out there, it's just, there's so much energy feeding off of the audience and each other on the ice. So you don't really notice it once you're out there, but when you're done, it's like, whew, yeah.
What are some other behind-the-scenes secrets about bringing Disney magic to life for children?
Well, it's more than just us, the skaters, obviously. We have our stagehands and the whole production before building a show. It takes about a year from, ideas to bringing it onto the ice and on the road with, writing scripts and designing sets and whatnot. And, backstage on a day-to-day basis, the backstage show is almost as choreographed as it is on stage, with props coming back and forth and skaters going to quick change costumes and whatnot. So there's tons of things going into making this happen.
Thank you so much, Johan, for joining us. Break a leg this weekend. Johan Lundqvist from Stockholm, Sweden is one of the skaters here at Disney on Ice, and it runs through this weekend at First Niagara Center. Lauren Hall, News 4.